I don't know which more is important.
I'm going to use these two for my introduction, and you guys can feel free to click those whenever you want to go through.
No, it shouldn't apply.
I'm going to end this, and then you guys can reorganize them. So if you just want to have a seat over to this side, and then I'll introduce you.
Okay, ready, Emily? Okay. So this next item is item number 6, application for a certificate of appropriateness in the Borough of Manhattan, docket number 16-4410, block 1397, lot 69. This is 575 Park Avenue in the Upper East Side Historic District, a neo-Renaissance style apartment building designed by George F. Pelham and built in 1926 to 27. This is an application to replace entrance infill, a canopy, an awning, menu boxes, and light fixtures.
Good afternoon, Commissioners. Emma Waterloo, Preservation Staff. The item before you is for 575 Park Avenue in the Upper East Side Historic District. The building is located at the southeast corner of the intersection of Park Avenue and East 63rd Street. For your reference, here are some existing conditions photographs of Park Avenue and East 63rd Street facade. This proposal concerns the East 63rd Street facade, including replacing the entrance canopy with a new sidewalk canopy at the main restaurant entrance, replacing modern entrance infill, as well as replacing the light fixtures and menu boxes, and replacing the entrance infill and awning at a secondary private dining room entrance. The project applicant is here to further explain the proposal and answer your questions.
Hello, my name is John Bedard from Kushner Studios, the applicant. So we're here today just to go over our proposed work. As Emma had stated, we're essentially, this is the existing condition of the canopy along the East 63rd Street facade, the main entrance to the restaurant. We're proposing to remove this modern piece of canopy and replace it with something that's a little different shape and does not protrude into the sidewalk as much as the existing. The shape, we're kind of taking our instruction from the canopy that is over, the marquee that's over the Park Avenue entrance. So we squared it up a little bit more and haven't, taken it onto the sidewalk nearly as much as well. We're using a black material with a little offset of a wider material, parchment color, as the material for the actual canopy itself. Again, we thought that went well with the limestone of the building. There also will be, 2 posts that go down to the sidewalk that will be black and steel, again in conjunction with the material that is the canopy. We're also proposing to replace the existing lights that are, quite high and quite large. We're looking to lower them and really serve the right purpose of just lighting the entrance and not lighting above the entrance. We're removing all of this existing electrical conduit that serves to light the menu box and serves to give power to the lights. We'd remove all that off the facade and obviously supply power from the inside. The existing doors we would replace with much simpler single pane fixed glass doors. The other change we're making is the side entrance, which is the private dining room entrance to the restaurant. Again, this is the existing condition detail, and we'd like to basically make it more harmonious with our proposed change at the main entrance with a squared off canopy that still allows for the interesting architectural detail around the doors. And we would, again, replace this door to be more in kind with the main restaurant entrance doors. That, again, if you look on the front side of the building along Park Avenue, you have where we're taking that from is they have a side entrance from the main entrance where the door is an existing single pane, simple wood and glass door. This canopy won't have any sidewalk supports. It'll be cantilevered from the face of the building. And that is the major crux of the project.
Thank you. Questions for the applicant? Are there? Yes, Michael?
Just a little bit of help in understanding what the canopies are blocking in their installation.
Okay.
On the east end, it looks like it's blocking the bottom of those windows a little bit. The current one, and it's going to block them a little bit more in the proposed.
No, so right now this has a bit of a bubble
Bow to it,
Yeah, it'll be flat.
but it's going to be at the same height.
It will be at the same height in order to not, kind
Because
of
it looks in the
interfere.
elevation, if you look at 501, which is underneath there, underneath, move that down to the right, and then look straight ahead there. It looks like the canopy there blocks some of the windows and is taller than the canopy on the existing conditions elevation above. See what I'm...
Yeah, no, I see what you're saying. But I don't, to the best of my knowledge, it doesn't come any higher than the apex of that.
Right, so it's not going to block those windows, and on the other one, it's going to basically cover where that louver is?
Yeah, exactly. This louver here.
Okay.
Yeah, we're repairing that up so it's functional.
Are there any other questions? Okay, we'll take testimony. Michael Hall?
Michael Hall, Friends of the Upper East Side. Friends found many positive aspects to the proposal for 575 Park Avenue. The changes to the canopy and awning and the reintroduction of bronze supports are an improvement to the existing conditions, as are the new bronze menu boxes. The relocation of the lighting and the removal of visible electrical conduits will further enhance the entrance. We do question the choice of lighting fixtures, however, and request that the applicant select a fixture more appropriate for this building. Additionally, the applicant has wisely chosen to select bronze finishes for a number of their proposed changes, reflecting the material found on other parts of the building. We applaud this choice, but wish that it was further reflected in the proposed doors. While we took no issue with the return to single light doors, a bronze door frame is more appropriate than painted wood, especially when considering all the other entrances to the building are bronze. The Preservation Committee at Friends asked the Commission to work with the applicant to make these changes to an otherwise agreeable application. Thank you.
Thank you. Are there any more speakers on this item? All right, no speakers. Community Board 8 has sent in a recommendation in support of the project, but it's a vote of 23 in favor, 17 opposed, and 2 abstentions. 17 opposed. So it passed, but it was a very split vote. So would you like to respond to the testimony about, the color of the doors and bronze versus wood?
I mean, the front, as I was showing, the front door, side door on the Park Avenue facade is wood, it's not bronze.
Okay.
And I mean, regarding the light fixtures, we feel they are appropriate if, but it's something we could work with if necessary, but we like our choice.
Okay. All right. Questions or comments? Were there any issues? I didn't see any issues with this. Okay. Yes, Roberta?
The doors are wood now.
Yes.
The doors are wood now, and the doors will remain wood.
Correct.
Okay. Any other concerns? All right, then we can close the hearing.
So moved.
Okay, and Adi, can you read that, please?
In the matter of 575 Park Avenue, which is 100 East 63rd Street, in the Upper East Side Historic District, the application is to replace entrance infill, canopy and awning menu boxes and light fixtures, and I recommend approval that the replacement of the existing, finding that the replacement of the existing modern entrance infill, canopy, awning, menu boxes and light fixtures will not cause the removal of any historic fabric or significant alterations added over time. that the proposed entrance doors and framing will be simply designed, well scaled to the entrance, and in keeping with commercial entrance doors at buildings of this type, style, and age in terms of materials and finishes. That the presence of a canopy at a modern commercial entrance at a building of this type, style, and age, and at a significant distance from the historic primary entrance, will be compatible with the style of the building and will not detract from the prominence of the historic entrance. That the limited size of the proposed canopy, the subdued color scheme of the canvas covering, the profile of the framing, corresponding to the size of the masonry opening, will help this canopy to harmonize with the entrance and not draw undue attention to the installation. And that the replacement, basic design, materials, size, and finishes of the light fixtures and menu box will be in keeping with such aspects of installations of this type at commercial entrances at buildings of this type, style, and age, and will help these installations to remain a discrete presence at the building.
All in favor? Any opposed? This application has been approved.